How are we today? I missed you. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog from baby girl and I. Oh, she is popping, honey. We are 30 weeks. I can't believe it. Can you guys? I feel like this time has just absolutely flown by. I have a confession to make. I mean, it happens every time with each pregnancy I've had, but I feel like this time pregnancy has really been my identity. Like, I don't really recognize myself at the moment. I can't lie to you guys. I feel like I'm going through a big transition of my style. I don't know, just my vibe. Do you guys ever get like that? Because this pregnancy has really been like a bit of a catalyst for me with that. Sometimes I'm like, I am a pregnant mum of 3. I've got it all going on. And other times I'm like, I'm also a 28-year-old rock star. She whispers to herself as she climbs into bed at 8 p.m. with her water bottle, her warmie of choice that evening, and her cozy pajamas after watching One Tree Hill since she put the kids to bed. I'm still a 28-year-old rock star, do you know what I mean? Just on a little bit of a mission to kind of zhuzh it up. You know, these are like the last 8 to 10 weeks before I have another baby and I'm really back in the newborn trenches again. And any fellow mums out there will know newborn trenches, at least in my experience, are not very glam. You can expect to see me in my pajamas for at least 3 months after having a baby. So I'm like, I'm just gonna soak up this time of my pregnancy. I always have loved styling a bump. Like, I always have felt very, very body positive when I'm pregnant. I love dressing with tighter things when I'm pregnant, and I've just decided I'm going to start romanticizing myself a little bit more. Me and you too, doll, okay? Because if we don't romanticize ourselves, who is going to? Because it's sure not going to be my 3-year-old, my 18-month-old. My husband tries his hardest to give me a little pep talk and a romantic, motivating little on the tush every now and then to remind me that, you know, I'm still a honey. But I'm just like, you know, I feel like in the last couple of vlogs I've really been like down in the dumps. Like, I've been very tired and just CBA energy, which is totally fine and still very much part of who I am. I can't lie, I'm always going to be a loungewear girly, I'm always going to be a comfort girly. I'm also stepping it up, you know, and I've seen a lot of these TikTok videos like winter arc. Like entering our winter arc, making a bit of a plan for ourselves to become the best version of ourselves over winter, which I love. So got ready. I'm using a couple of new makeup products at the moment, which I'm absolutely loving. One of them being more of a, I haven't gone too heavy with it today, but more of like a fall autumn toned blush, and lip oils I'm loving as well at the moment. But yeah, so I've done my makeup, done my hair. I had a few messages regarding my hair recently, and I feel like it's because I am wearing it down a lot more. I feel like for the last, wow, who am I to kid, like 2 to 3 years, babe, basically since I became a mum, I have just always like put it back, put it in a hair claw. I mean, it's productive, it's easy, it's comfy, like no styling is required, and that's who we have been. I just feel like really happy with where my hair is. I kind of feel like I'm never going to be at like the end point of my hair health journey, but I feel like we're getting to a really good point that I would have like considered a personal goal for myself when I first started my hair health care journey. I feel like I've mentioned my hair health journey so many times, you guys are probably like, we get it. But I just, yeah, I'm really happy. I feel like if you'd have told me 18 months ago, 2 years ago, this would be my hair now, no extensions, like literally this is all my hair. I have been to the hairdressers once in the last 8 months, when I used to go like every 6 to 8 weeks, which is, oh my god, like actually blows my mind. And that my root color would be like the main color of my hair. I just don't think I would have believed you. Also, if you've been told me that I'd been living in America and would be pregnant with a baby girl, I also don't think I would have believed you. So my life has changed kind of drastically over the last 18 months. Anyway, you know what? It's actually been so much more simpler than I feel like people make it out to be. Not abusing it with heat all the time. Like, I have hardly used heat on my hair over the last 18 months. I mean, I air dry it almost every single time I wash it. I wash it maybe once a week, if not every 5 days at a push maybe. I put very minimal products in it. I'm also really picky with the products that I use in it, and you guys are no stranger to my favorite products that I've been loving for my hair over my hair health journey, which have of course been hair burst. This was at my newborn shoot with Romeo, and I remember like not having the time, because I was obviously a brand new mum and I also had Saint, who was really little at the time as well. I had the time to like get myself ready and do my hair nicely and put extensions in and everything like that for this photo shoot. And when we got these pictures back, I obviously loved them, but I was like, this is not a very confident moment for me. I just like did not like the way that my hair looked. I just felt like my hair looked like it was in really, really bad condition. I didn't like the tone of it. Just a bit of a wake up call moment, especially because I knew I was about to endure the stunningness of freaking postpartum hair loss very shortly after that newborn photo shoot for however many months ahead of me. So I feel like the change from that picture to this, you know, just as I'm about to go into another postpartum hair loss stage in another few months time, the change between like where I was then and where I am now, and just my knowledge and the strength of my hair, I just feel like it's like different planet. These are the products that I've been using the most. I feel like if you are like a total beginner, these are the products that I would recommend personally, like as a starter pack. I feel like these are the most important ones. This is where you need to start. This is your baseline. So we have obviously the shampoo and conditioner. I am currently using the pink and blue bottles. They look like this. For quite a while I was using these ones. This is an empty bottle. These are the ones specifically for dry damaged hair, which was what mine was, but recently I've transitioned over into the pink and blue bottles instead. Also this is the volume and growth elixir, and I literally spray this on my hair every single time I wash it, and I mean this is the volume that it's given me today. The thickness that I feel like this product gives my hair, I feel like I do have a full head of extensions in my hair right now. Like when I run my fingers through my root, that is genuinely how my hair feels. It's also really, really good for protecting against styling and heat. I did have a code for you guys ages ago for hair burst, and I cannot lie, my DMs ever since have literally been full of, do you still have your hair burst code? Do you know a hair burst code? I'm so happy to say that I do actually have another code for you guys for hair burst if you want to try it out, because it is currently their buy one get one free autumn sale. So if you are a beginner, or if you just do need a bit of a top up on your favorite stuff, now is literally the perfect time to buy, because you do get buy one get one free on selected items at the checkout, and then my code HB10Elle ELLE will give you another 10% off of your price, which is just amazing, and they hardly ever do such incredible sales, so I'd really, really recommend taking advantage while you can. But yeah, I'll leave the link in my bio for you guys to shop. Don't forget to use my code for another little bit of money off. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, the biggest thank you to you watching this video, because honestly, if I didn't have you here watching this video, without your love and friendship and support, I wouldn't be able to provide you with a hair burst code. Hi. Do you think Mummy's hair looks nice? Can you say hi everyone?
Halloween costume idea for us.
What?
So it's one that I always say I reckon we should do.
Flintstones.
No.
Shrek.
No, Shrek would be good though. But
I thought Shrek was the one you wanted this year.
no, this is the one that I said in previous years. I've not said it yet.
Grease.
No.
Does it include the kids?
It can now, which is why it's good now. But the burglars from Home Alone, and Saint could be Kevin, and Romeo could be Buzz.
No, I'm gonna be dinosaur, Dad.
Tell me that wouldn't be the best costume. You can be nice. Tell me that wouldn't be the best Halloween costume. I'll be the one with the crazy hair. Look, I've already got it like this. And then you'll be the bald one with a hat.
For about
so
5 Halloweens now, Connor has wanted us to dress up as the burglars from Home Alone, and guess which one he wants me to be, guys? Yeah, the smaller one, who has no hair.
That would be so funny though.
Is Archie gonna be an enemy of me?
Is Archie going to go Halloweening with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Daddy.
And Mummy. And Romo.
Toby neck.
Yeah.
Why should we dress up Herbie and Ecky?
Yeah.
What can they dress up as?
Again,
Dragons.
Like Sam is a dragon, and again first up Sam.
Or dress up Sam. What would Sam dress up as? He's already a dragon.
He needs to be a bigger. He needs to be a real dragon and fly now.
Yeah.
Really? I'm so hungry.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Hungry and thirsty.
Oh, let's go get a drink then.
Okay. Should we make a smoothie together?
Let's make a movie, yeah. I love that.
I would love that too. I love you so much. Do you know that?
Dude, that would be an unbelievable.
Connor.
If I buy everything, will you do it?
No.
Will you be a good sport for your 3 boys that really want you to do it?
They don't want me to be a bold burglar.
Saint will be Kevin, which he already looks like him.
I'm gonna be a dinosaur, Dad.
Romeo could be Buzz.
I don't know yet.
Who would you be in Shrek, Saint?
I'm gonna be.
Would it be Donkey, Dragon, or Shrek?
I'm gonna be.
Or Prince Charming.
I'm gonna be an interrupter, guys.
Oh, okay. So just give up on your other dreams.
I'm gonna be an Allosaurus.
Because he's just going to be a dinosaur.
You're going to be a dinosaur. Okay.
I'm gonna be an Allosaurus.
Okay, sounds great. I'd be an Allosaurus with you.
You'll be an interrupter.
I'll be an interrupter. And you be Allosaurus.
Yeah.
And Mummy can be...
Baby interrupter. Yeah?
What about Romeo?
He'll be a baby interrupter.
Yeah.
Oh, Allosaurus. He's gonna be a baby. He's gonna dress up as baby Allosaurus, like Tommy or...
You haven't actually seen Romeo's Halloween costume, have you?
What?
Shall I show you?
Yeah.
Okay, stay there. Hold your hands out and shut your eyes.
It's baby dinosaur.
A baby dinosaur.
Whoa!
Because you've got your big boy T-Rex one, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I thought that Romeo could go as a baby dinosaur with you in a dino egg.
Yeah.
So that bit goes on his head.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll like it?
Let's put it on.
He's asleep. You can try it.
Like that.
Whoa!
And then, you know Monsters Inc?
Yeah.
I also got you guys Monsters Inc costumes so you can pick what you want to be. And this would be Romeo's one. What do you think? And I've got you the blue one.
Yeah. Hi, Monsty. That one's called Monsty.
He's called Mike Wazowski.
What's Mike Wazowski?
So do you think that's so cool?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go trick-or-treating?
Yeah. Is it nighttime?
No. Well, yeah, we're going to go trick-or-treating at nighttime, but it's not nighttime right now. It's daytime, so that's why I'm making a smoothie.
Smoothie?
Or some orange juice into my smoothie cup.
Yep. Sure.
Little bit more. Stop. Thank you. Here's the lid.
This is a big one. This is a more bigger one.
Whoa, that's ginormous. And then some banana, please. Yeah, that's a good one. One. Can you do another one, please?
Two.
Yeah. Thank you. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit. That's it. What would I do without you? You're just the best helper in the world. Everything you do is just so good. Thank you.
I'm gonna go so that it'll wake me over.
Well, let's hope it doesn't wake Romeo up, huh?
Yeah.
That's it. Push.
Me, you go to the gym.
Let's do it.
Yeah! I'm an interrupter.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do these, Mum.
Okay, baby. If you would have seen
This is
my last vlog. It is green, clever boy. Then you would have seen that I had started to purchase a few bits for Saint to do a learning journal, for me to do a learning journal for him. And it's all arrived. And I did make a reel and a TikTok about it, so.
Mum, I did it.
Oh, good job, babe. This is what we've been doing, and he literally woke up this morning asking to do it, which I think is such a good sign. We have just had so much fun. I've just basically come up with a few different ideas.
I want to scissor one.
Okay, yeah, he really loves cutting and gluing, which is what we've been doing a lot of practice on. Tracing, cutting and gluing again, stickers. Oh, you need to do this one, all the things red. Numbers again, letters, matching, dinosaurs to the cave. What else? Like more matching, more words, letters, his name, and more tracing. So it's just been really fun and so easy. Literally, I think everything cost me like maybe all of this, including, I think this was the most expensive thing, but I would say it's worth it because it's just like such an easy organizer and just really good for him. I think that was maybe like $15 or $20, but the rest, oh my gosh, it cost me like maybe £10 for everything. And we got these really cool dot markers, and I mean, he already had his colouring pens and pencils and crayons, but yeah, just the toddler scissors, a couple of sheets of stickers like this, some coloured cards. What shapes do you want to do?
Interrupters.
I think interrupters would be a little bit hard to cut, but I can definitely try. How about this then?
Yeah.
Is that okay, that dinosaur?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just literally coming up with things that like he can do, but he's still gonna find fun, you know? He says he wants to cut an Indoraptor. Who am I to say no? But yeah, all of this I will leave linked below in my Amazon storefront. I know I mentioned in the last vlog that I am starting to think about the Christmas presents, which I know is really early, but I really want to have everything all sorted by the time baby girl arrives for their Christmas. Yes, sweetheart.
Below.
Okay. But yeah, there's a whole like list there of stuff that I love for the kids. And also just stuff for me like pyjamas. This dress is from Amazon, all my favourite stuff.
I'm done.
Okay. Do not let that gorgeous blue sky and sun fool you. This is the closest thing I've had to an autumnal British weather-like morning in the last 8 months, and honestly I actually could not be more excited to be wearing a hoodie. It high-key feels very strange to be wearing a hoodie out and about. I have missed loungewear so much, but I walked outside this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, this literally is actually quite cold. Decided to come and take myself on a little morning walk. So good morning everybody, it's about 9:15 this morning. It's a brand new day. Obviously it's a really gorgeous day today. I just will never ever take living here, seeing this view, like this being my morning, for granted ever in my whole life. Like, me a year ago, I literally remember where I was a year ago, mentally, physically, emotionally. I remember exactly where I was, and if you'd have showed me a glimpse of this vlog right now, this section, this morning walk, I think I would have just burst into tears of gratitude and happiness, because I just don't really feel like it can get much better. I just feel so grateful. Yeah, it's finally cooling down in Texas at the moment. Finally, we have our first cool front, they call it, where basically the air is just not as humid. I think that's like the main issue with the heat in Texas, is just the air gets so humid, and it makes the heat from the sun feel like 10 million times hotter, because it's not just like you've got the heat from the sun, it also feels like you're kind of walking through mud and you can't get like fresh air in your lungs, like really nice crisp fresh air. And this morning is the first morning, like I said, it's felt like this literally since we moved here, so it is so nice. And I wanted to come and take myself out on a little morning walk, just me, no one else, no husband, no kids, no dogs even, literally just me, because these are the kind of things that make me feel really grounded and like back to myself and recenter me, and they're like my 5 pockets of peace. And I have been absolutely neglecting that in this pregnancy, and actually since we moved out to the USA. I think why I have felt, and this might sound like not a big deal whatsoever to so many people, but I feel like the people who will get it will get it. I feel like I've struggled a lot more during this pregnancy because I have been so inactive, and obviously part of that is due to choice. Like, no one's forced me to not be active, and that's definitely like, you know, I've made a lot of excuses for myself through the pregnancy, which is whatever. One way I just love to be active is literally going outside for a walk, and I used to do it all the time in England. Shane's pregnancy I was really active. I literally had personal training sessions every week. Then in Romeo's I was less active, but obviously I still had the kind of nature and daily walks to keep me going, whereas this time I've done literally nothing. Definitely noticed the toll that it's kind of taken on me mentally and physically. It's literally just been too hot to do anything. Like, I don't think I can describe it in any other way than, even if you like stand outside to get petrol for 5 minutes in the heat of the summer in Texas, you are like fighting for your life out there. Like, it's just too hot to literally even step outside for a second. Just feeling like really unfit and not particularly like great in my body, added to the heat, has just meant that, yeah, I've not really had a very active pregnancy. And now that I am really into my 3rd trimester now, and you know, my body's going to be preparing for birth really soon, I just kind of wanted to make a little bit of a change and just start to bring myself out on a couple more walks now that the weather is cooling down. Like, I can't tell you guys how happy it made me this morning when I went outside and it was like actually quite chilly. We had to put the heating on for the first time. First thing that came into my mind was, I'm going to take myself off for a really lovely walk in the autumn sun, and it's just so beautiful. That I've struggled with the most since moving to Texas, or not Texas, because I feel like Texas as a whole has lots of nature, but Houston in particular is a very like concrete jungle city. There's like hardly any nature, and I miss it in my bones. Like, I am such a nature girl, which I think is why I had such a pull to California when we first went out there, because obviously everywhere in California, unless you literally go to somewhere like LA, but even in LA you've got the beach, there's just nature everywhere. Like, so many hiking spots, some really gorgeous beaches. It's just not hard to get to feel like you are actually on planet Earth, and, you know, do a little bit of grounding and all of that for my other woo-woo girls out there. But yeah, Texas is just the opposite. I mean, as much as this is absolutely freaking gorgeous, this is the closest thing I can kind of get to nature out here. And it's walking around like a man-made lake on my block. Whereas I would have to drive like an hour and a half north or south of where we live to actually experience a bit more of like proper nature. And I feel like that's one thing that I didn't take it for granted, but I guess I didn't really realise just how incredible the UK was for things like that. It's just the countryside, like where we used to live in England anyway, just being able to literally go for like an hour-long dog walk through farmers' fields, and it was just like woodlands, just beautiful. And yeah, something I have really missed since moving here. And you know, obviously as time gets nearer to the end of our lease, which is next spring, we are obviously starting to think about actual, you know, places we want to relocate to. As much as I love my life out in Texas, and we've definitely built such a wonderful community of people and friends, I will be really sad to leave, and the thought of starting over somewhere again does actually really scare me, especially with, you know, like another baby that's going to be 3 or 4 months old, Saint and Romeo. Like, the thought of doing it all again, it's exciting to me, but it is also scary. And so I'm really determined this time to pick somewhere that is just like 10 out of 10 great for everything. And I think Houston was a really great spot for us to come for our first year living in America, because the issues you kind of get with entering another country as a brand new person with, you know, no credit history, no financial history. I know we've spoken about this a lot on the Q&A that we did a couple of videos ago, but definitely moving somewhere next where we are so much more surrounded by nature, and literally like places like Colorado have been speaking to me, like places that when we first came out here to the US, it was like California or Texas, because we knew Texas, we have family friends here, we knew it would be like a very easy base for us. But now that I've experienced living out in America, I am like, okay, actually there are so many more really beautiful places that I would just love to explore life living in. Absolutely love to do a trip at some point to Wyoming. There are just so many really, really gorgeous places. I'm just not really like a city girl, you know. I'm more of like a country girl. Miley Cyrus vibe. So any of my USA girlies out there, because there have been a few more of you guys recently, which is just such an honour. I can't believe like American girls are finding my Little Old Me channel. But yeah, any of my USA friends out there, if you have anywhere that sparks to mind that you think would suit our vibe, please let me know.
Do you know what I'd have to eat right now, Ellie, with you, my wife? Torchy's tacos.
Ooh.
Just one or two, you know.
Oh, shall we, Con? Torchy's tacos and a home goods trip.
That sounds like a good afternoon.
Oh,
to
let's
me.
do it, Con. And Con, you got any gossip for us?
Any gossip
What's
for the
going
guy?
on in Connor's life today?
High Rocks training is going well, everyone. Thank you for asking. Right, actually, I want to hear everyone's opinion on this, okay?
I would love to as well.
So, all of you are obviously very aware of my passion and
Enthusiasm
for fitness. And I've been wanting to do a High Rocks competition for over a year now. There happens to be one in Texas.
Dallas, which is 4 hours away.
Which is a 4-hour drive, okay? I've signed up to it. I'm doing it with a friend.
And I am 38 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, so it will be 3 weeks prior to Ellie giving birth. Now, I think 2 weeks I probably wouldn't go, but 3 weeks is a good, like it's just on the cusp of being able to go. And I think I should go. I'll go up and come back. I'll drive out the night before. I'll do the competition the morning of, and I'll be back by bedtime.
Well, I mean, you've bought the ticket.
I bought the tickets. It's not that you let me do it. It's like, should I go without a guilty conscience?
It's not like I feel like I'm going to burst into labour. I mean, obviously, oh my gosh, what would you do if that happened?
Did you say you feel like it's going to be early?
Well, yeah, I do feel like she's going to come early. I know I've had a lot of people actually message me saying that, but regardless of that, you know, that's like absolute worst case scenario that I actually went to labour.
I mean, worst case scenario, guess who you got there with you? Miss Rachel. She'll help you out in your time of need. 30 minutes, just
I do have to give it to Connor, guys. I mean, I feel like you guys all get this vibe anyway from the vlogs and stuff, but you are an amazing dad.
Oh, stop it, you make me blush.
This will make him cry. You are an amazing dad. You always put us first. And I really want you to go and have so much fun on your High Rocks weekend, but just be aware that your wife is going to be full-term, with 2 toddlers as well.
What's that? Did you say I get a new pair of running shoes for it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I thought you were going to say absolutely yes.
Oh my gosh, this is breathtaking. Do you know when we need to do a trip to? Katie.
Why?
Because they've just opened up a HomeSense.
What, are you for HomeSense?
Yeah. And there's a Nando's in Katie too.
That's another reason.
Oh my gosh, look at that huge skull, guys. What? It's only $200, God. Put that
inside the Saint's bedroom when he opens it.
Oh. Yeah, that's funny, do you? Merry Christmas.
I'll start singing then.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone. Snow is falling all around.
North Pole radio for $20. Oh my gosh. That is, oh my god, no, I'm really obsessed with that. I think it actually plays music, guys.
I don't know, but I think it's a little too big. Yeah.
For where you wanted it.
I wanted for the entrance, but I
Wow.
Come on, that's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Is it the same song every
No,
time?
I'm actually starting to have a little bit of a like panic, like really happy to be in here moment. Okay, come on. After your high rocks, and I'm not very happy with you for ditching
I'll be out the
me.
window.
You can do that outside.
Do you forgive me?
Yeah, look at all of these gorgeous things. I just don't think you can beat, like, I know everyone loves a bit of aesthetic nowadays, but I really just don't think you can beat some old school, like, nostalgic Christmas decor. Do you know what I mean? Like, tinsel. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, when did tinsel ever go out of fashion? No? Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's a lighted decor musical piece.
Oh my god, that's like what we buy, the elves, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's literally...
Look.
Wow, a spinning ornament. I've never seen
Connor,
that before in my
grow
life.
up.
No, we like these, don't we? And it's cheap. It's only $20. What else should we get?
Oh my gosh.
Wow, there we are. Love it. We should just put them all around our house. Shall we just go a bit OTT this year?
Yeah, 1,000,000% we're going OTT this year. You can't.
He looks a bit too wizardy for...
What about the Nutcracker? Look, these need to go on the porch.
It's only $2.49.
Oh, look everyone. Oh, I've seen that. I saw that last time, Con. No one's bought that yet. Maybe that needs to be under our Christmas tree this year for $1,000.
Price. It's $5.99.
Oh gosh, discount. Look, Con, we can get some holiday photo op things. Father Christmas's massive face. Look at this. What's that? Oh, stop it.
Get your face in there. Would you make a cute elf? This is the answer. Yeah, you know what? I could see you in that little outfit.
You just don't find stuff like this in England, do you?
I mean,
Like,
it's an acquired taste for sure. Oh. You okay over there, darling? You can always count on finding some pink Himalayan salt in these type of shops, can't you, Bubby?
Yeah, and you always buy it. Oh, here we go. Christmas cushions. Wow, is that meant to be a bauble?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I could do my warbles with this.
Connor, let's just not, okay? Not in Home Goods. Wow. Oh my gosh, 50% off Halloween in full.
That is a lovely tree though.
Wow. Actually booked tickets with my friend this morning to go to the big Christmas market in Houston. I'm so excited. It's meant to be absolutely... Look at these ginormous baubles. Do you guys understand how big that actually is? Look at that, Con. Should we get one for all of us?
What, an S for Swift?
Well, yeah.
It's heavy as well, mind.
Yeah. Or we could go all out and get ones that spell Merry Christmas and put them out the front door.
Or it says Swift family.
Oh yeah, we could. Look at this. Everything is so much bigger in Texas, isn't it?
You should put that on your...
Oh, this is so... Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Go on, lift it up. Yourself a merry... Oh, wow. I just love home decor so much.
How much is it? Only $100.
God, wow.
Thumbnail.
Look, these houses. Oh my gosh, Con, they do these in Anthropology. Oh, they are so cute. Look, love that. Oh, guys, I'm so going to have to do a full, on a one horse open sleigh. Even that's just cute, you know. We're gonna have to definitely do like a Christmas home decor shop vlog. 1,000,000%. Don't my little honeys on my channel worry about that. Wow, check the volume on my hair.
Wow, let's go. Check the volume of my hair.
Not as voluminous as me, honey.
It's not, I need to use your shampoo.
Hair burst, babe.
Hair burst. I might have to buy myself a few bottles.
It's buy one get one free at the moment. And you can save 10% off using my code.
What's the code?
Top HB10 Ellie.
HB10LE.
Hey
I'll be
guys.
using it. Hey guys.
Just checking in from the sofa after a evening
of
chilling
watching
out.
TV, chilling out.
We've watched some good things on TV recently, haven't we?
One Tree Hill.
Yeah, obviously One Tree Hill.
Oh yeah, we have actually watched
The
fair few,
movie.
Yeah, the movie was good as well.
What movie was that called? This is a really good movie, guys. What's Inside or something like that.
Well done,
It's What's
puppy.
Inside. Yeah, but I feel
Good
that's not the full
memory.
title.
I think that is the exact.
It's What's Inside, I think, is it? And
Who's
it's
inside?
No.
It's a new release. So go on new releases on Netflix and you'll see it.
It's a like psychological thriller. Basically, the other night we were like, oh, we really fancy watching a
Movie.
horror.
Oh yeah, because it's obviously October, isn't it?
Yeah, and we were like, come on, Saturday night, let's watch a horror together. I found a couple of different options. One was a new horror with Russell Crowe in it, actually. That is about, we didn't watch it, but it was
Exorcism.
about an actor, like in the story, it's an actor who is playing someone doing an exorcism.
Oh really?
Yeah, on like a film set, and then he gets possessed. And it's got Russell Crowe in it. But we didn't know about the...
Russell Crowe's the actor.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, Russell Crowe's the actor.
No, I know, but he's the actor in the movie as well.
What was the other one?
Tarot.
Oh yeah, Tarot. That actually does still look really good, I think. Connor was too scared of the trailer of that. He was like,
Fan of Tarot, maybe a bit too scary.
Connor was a bit too scared.
Maybe touching a little bit close to home for me. And my
Connor gets
fears.
quite scared of like ghosts and
Ghosts.
stuff. So anyway, we went for this film called It's What's Inside, and it's not a horror. It's like
It's a thriller.
It's like a psychological thriller.
Yeah. Like a
It's good.
whodunit.
It's one of those ones that I feel like you have to. Yeah, it can't be on your phone. You have to like watch
Yeah,
it.
because there's at one point about halfway through, I was like,
It does get a bit confusing.
yeah, you had to really think
Yeah.
who was where.
Yeah, it was really good. So if anyone's looking for a movie recommendation,
Give it a watch.
give it a watch. And we also have been watching the Menendez brothers documentary tonight. We had a really good day today. We did the stuff that you just saw was from yesterday. My vlogging seems to be a little bit all over the place. Like, sorry about the changing lighting, by the way. We just sat in front of Netflix, you know, and it changes. My vlogging seems to be like this a little bit at the moment, where like I'm just picking up the camera and adding in bits and bobs from different days, so I hope that's okay. We've had a really, really nice day today. I took Saint to a pumpkin painting party with some of his friends and literally just had the best time. Like, stuff like that just makes me feel so happy. Saint was in his element. It's just so nice, isn't it?
You've had a good old day today. You've been out twice.
Yeah, and then came back, chilled, and then Saint had another play date tonight with some of our other friends. So
It's been a good
just
old day.
really, really nice, yeah. And it's just feeling really, well, I would say autumnal, but I feel like autumnal's not the right word, because autumnal to me is like the weather, like very weather focused.
Yeah.
But it's feeling seasonal with Halloween, isn't it? I've noticed out here that I'm obviously loving, as you guys, if you haven't guessed, they really start Halloween, honestly, like in September. Because right now it's like the 9th of October and Halloween stuff is already half price.
I feel like Halloween's been about for about a month already.
It's not even mid-October yet and they've already got Christmas stuff out everywhere, as you guys would have seen in this vlog.
Yeah.
Like, when we went to the pumpkin painting party today, I was just wearing like a yellow Adenola set, and all the other mums there and like all the kids had like ghost t-shirts on, skeleton earrings.
That is.
Everyone was like
What
so
I'm
dressed
here
up.
for.
I know, me too. It was really nice. People just like are just so happy to go all out, and it's just
Yeah.
so fun, you know?
It's gonna be me.
Yeah. Anyway, that's going to go ahead and finish off today's vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a little bit of a catch up today. But yeah, I've missed just like vlogging, you know, so it was nice to catch up. But we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, your weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.